What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters, man. I'm still rolling off this Cassidy versus Goods that's coming up. Cassidy just did a video on an interview on Norbs et al. Good interview, y'all. Check that interview out if y'all didn't see it. It was a good interview from Cassidy. Norbs, I gotta talk to you about your interviewing skills, man. You just be saying anything. I'm gonna do a matter of fact. You earned yourself a blog. I'm gonna do it. You got one coming today, brother. I'm gonna talk to you about that. But man, in this interview, man, he was violating Goods, man. I'm talking about he was sunning him like not personally to his face, but just the way he was talking down on him, just speaking to him, man. It was like it was crazy. So he opened us up on some of the history of them. He like, first of all, this Cassidy talking in the interview, he like, first of all, man, I don't even rock with the dude like that. No, nothing really about him. He's sitting up there telling, I never knew me and him even battled. He telling people me and him battled. We both was going. We went like 15 rounds. He supposed to won some, and I was supposed to won some. Like he like, man, I don't know nothing he talking about. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know who the dude even was, man. He talking about he was with Swiss Beats and all that. He said, I ain't never seen him in the studio. I ain't never heard Swiss and them talk about him. I'm talking about just discrediting him on every level, man. I don't know if it's true or not. Then he said Goods is obsessed with him. He like, I don't even know who this. He like, this dude is obsessed with me. All this dude do is talk. I don't know who he is or nothing about him. Who is this dude? I don't think about him. But he's obvious I'm always on his mind. This is what he's saying in the interview. He goes on even deeper. Cassidy said, he the reason why Goods ain't got no record deal. If Goods had came even close to beating him, like he said he did, all them people who be around, somebody would have put him on the track, somebody would have picked him up, somebody would have gave him a deal. So it's obvious he lying. He said it's obvious he lying. You mean to tell me you almost came close to beating me? Everybody know I'm that nigga, but yet nobody put you on the track. Nobody offered you a deal. Nobody wanted to do anything with you at all. So it's obvious. This what Cassidy saying. He said, so it's obvious, even though I don't remember you, but you said we battled, so I had to embarrass you so bad and make you look so stupid, nobody wanted to even deal with you, dude. Or even offer you a deal. Or even put you on a track. Oh, he was talking. He was talking dirty. He was saying some crazy stuff, man. Man, look, let me tell you something. I don't bow off into the talking and gassing. But I promise you, if you wasn't positioned on who you believe was going to win this battle after listening to that interview, it will raise questions. It will raise serious questions in your choosing of good to be like, hold on. And the way he talking, he like, I promise you, I'm killing him. He dead. But see, that's the same thing Jay Mills said and died. That's the same thing Murder Mook said and died. Not to say that that's going to happen to Cassidy. Because maybe, look, most of these MCs believe they material is good enough to win. It don't mean it always work out that way, but most of them believe that. I'm listening at the things he's saying, how he coming at Goods, how he disrespecting this man, and this seems more and more personal. It seems more and more personal. Cassidy definitely is selling his battle. He definitely is selling his battle. But his arrogance and cockiness and disrespectful and I don't know, man. I don't know. He was saying some things that made sense to some degree. Like, okay, how is it good that You supposed to know all these dudes, but ain't none of them ever looked out for you. But if you was that good in rapping and you came close to beating me, they would have knew about it and they was there. You definitely would have got picked up. Who not gonna pick up a person who giving me work when this is what we do? That made a lot of sense. That made a lot of sense. But a lot of things he was saying didn't make no sense. And I'm just sitting back and listening like, he definitely selling it. But you got to show me. You got to show me better than you can tell me, man. Then he goes on to talk about how he already beat Goods in the face-off. So he get to elaborating on how he killed Goods in the face-off, and wait till it drop. We gonna see just how dirty he did Goods in the face-off. Again, these things don't really mean much. It's a difference when you got to get in that ring. All that talking, it seemed like everybody who was doing the most talking died in a lot of these face-offs. When New Jersey Twerk was trying to out-talk DNA, he died. When Jay Mills was out-talking K-Shine, he died. When Murder Mook was out-talking A-Verb, he died. When Ab was out-talking K-Shine, he died. Seems like the people who do the most talking and jacking in these face-offs die. New Jersey Twerk was talking crazy to Arsenal. He died in that. He died in that battle. Rock was trying to talk greasy to Past Day. He died in that battle. Seem like the ones that always seem to talk the most die in these battles. You doing a lot of talking. I don't think you ready for the outcome of what's going to happen. I really don't see it, bro. It ain't no way to get around it. I don't see how you get around it. But with that being said, man, it's your boy Battle Truth, man. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours, man. Cassidy let loose on Goods. Cassidy say he the reason why Goods ain't get a record deal because he destroyed him in front of everybody, man, and embarrassed him so bad. Nobody wanted to deal with him. Check out the interview on Norbs It All podcast on YouTube. Very interesting interview, man. Very entertaining, man. Cassidy was. With that being said, subscribe to Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. Goods. Is Cassidy the reason why you didn't get a record deal, brother? Because he tend to believe that he is. And he say you so obsessed with him, that's why you hate him. Because you blame him for your failure of trying to become somebody important in the music industry, and he took it out of your mouth. And you blame him for it because you wasn't the reason. He's the reason you didn't get a record deal. And this your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth.